Hi guys, this is Amalia from CraftyDreamsStudio. Thank you for coming and joining me today. Today we're going to be working on a swag wreath. Now, I went to my Dollar Tree and they have tons of beautiful flowers to choose from. I found these, see, these are dahlias and they're the white ones. I found these at my Dollar Tree, but I had a specific look in mind. And so I fell in love with these, but I didn't really find the types of flowers and color that I was looking for. But don't get me wrong, they have a huge selection, beautiful flowers. You could easily do this swag with all Dollar Tree flower stems. But one thing that I was looking for was I call these filler. You need something that's going to be filler for your main flowers. Dollar Tree didn't really have one that had the yellow and the white and that was as full as this, which I don't mind using 2 of the Dollar Tree ones, you know, because that's still less than what I paid for this. But like I said, I was looking for a particular color scheme. So I found these at a craft store. So I'm going to be using these as well. I will be using these dahlias. And I found some other flowers, which I already have taken off of their... This one is going to stay on its huge stem, okay? Because, like I said, it's my filler. Then I found these other ones that I'm going to be using to embellish it, okay? And I wanted to show you how I get these flowers pulled apart. Like these all staying together, but these I took them apart. You need some wire cutters, and then all you do is trim them off. It's that easy. And you just take them apart and then use as many as you want. I like to work in 3s. I just like that odd number. I think they work well together when you have groups of 3. You know, obviously this is just a bunch, so that's gonna just be like that. So let's get started. So I'm just gonna take my flowers, and some stems are longer than others, so of course I'm gonna take my longer stems and add those further high, you know, further up. And then you just start putting your flowers where you want them. So remember, right now you're just playing. You're just like, do I like that there? Or would I like this one to go? So you just kind of have to move them around. See where you like them. Let me put this one here. And let's see. Oh, I like that one there. I like these little pink ones kind of off to the side. Hopefully I'm in frame. I'm really trying hard so that you guys can see this. Okay, this stem is longer. See, I'm kind of looking to see which has the longer stem because I know that can go higher. And you can start, if you want to, you can kind of start manipulating them to see where you want them. Kind of want that one here. I'm going to do this one over here. And now I want one up here. And so you just start sticking them where you want them. See, I kind of want it peeking out from up here. Okay. And like I said, you just kind of play with it. See where you want it. All right, let me do this. I'm going to stick this in here. Ah, there we go. That's where I wanted that. I want one hanging off of this side. And I want one hanging off of this side. There we go. See, this is why I like to work in 3s, because then visually they're spread apart and you can see them all. There we go. Now I want that one there. And let's get let's put this one here. Ooh, let's go into these dahlias and put it right there. Oh, beautiful. And like I said, you can just find flowers wherever you want. There are so many places that have them. I think I want that one there. And do one over here. Let's see. Let's do this one here. Gotta pull that out. And then this one up here. Then I want one more. I think I'm going to move this one over here. And see, it's so easy. You just kind of keep playing with them until you find the spot where you want them. I'm going to make that one a little lower. Actually, no, I'm going to save that one and I'm going to add that one up here. And I'm going to show you a little trick of how to put, you see how this stem is not very long and I want it way up here. So obviously it's not going to reach. But I am going to show you how to fix that. Okay, and I think I'll put that one here like this. There we go. And I want a dahlia up here, which this one is not going to reach either. Okay, so I'm going to show you what to do with when you have flowers that are shorter and that are not going to reach. All right, so I have these here. And mind you, I can still manipulate them once I tie them off. Now you can use floral wire to wrap these up and get them nice and tight, okay? And this is going to be 1/2 of your swag wreath. Then you're going to have another one just like this on this side. But I have found that these are amazing to work with because all you have to do is stick it in like this and it just tightens up and keeps all of these separate pieces together. Isn't that amazing? I love this idea of using these little twists because let me tell you, for years I used this. Then I saw this done by May. She's here on YouTube. She has a channel called May Made It. So check her out. She was the one where I saw these, or this method of tying it off, and I thought, genius. So I can cut that piece off now because I know I want it there. Now for these, okay, I want one up here. So I'm just going to find the spot where I would like it. And I'm going to find another stem. You see this? This is right here. That I'm going to tie that off to. And that is going to help me keep it up there. Same with this. I want this about right here. Right there. So I'm going to, on that same stem, right here, I'm going to take one of these and tie it off. Now, would I do this if I was going to sell this? No. There is a proper way of doing it. They have some of this wire that comes in long strips and there's different gauges, meaning thicknesses. You take that, you put it on to your flower, and then you use floral tape to cover it with. And that is the way, you know, you can do it and it looks more professional. But this is for me. And this is going to be my spring/summer swag. So I'm going to be changing it out. And so I want something quick, easy, and beautiful. And I can achieve that by that method. It's kind of like a little cheater method. Okay, and then you can arrange these as you want them. Okay, and then all you have to do is, now that you've tied it off back here, is trim it off. And you can find these little twists at the Dollar Tree. You get a big bag full of them. I'm thinking they come in different colors. Okay, so you have this side done. And for the sake of the video, I've already done the other one. Now, if you want to be particular and you want them to be, you know, kind of the same, you can kind of look and make sure that your flowers are in the position, pretty much in the same position from one to the other. Okay. So you can do that to kind of get them. Let me do this. So you kind of get them about the same spot. All right, let me get this off. So now here's the fun part. All you're going to do now is put these together like this. And then you have your swag. And once again, you can use some of this wire, or you can just use another twist tie. These, this is so much easier that I'm just going to use that. Now be careful, because when you cut some of the stems off their forms, you can get some sharp wire, okay? So just be careful with that. So now you're thinking, well, how far do you space them? That depends on what size of a bow you made. On another video, I made this bow and I want it to go right here. Okay, so using that bow, I can gauge how far apart I want these to be. So that's pretty much where I want them, because then I'm going to get a nice area for my bow. So I'm going to take these, and if you want to see how I made the bow, I do have a tutorial. So it's on my channel. You just have to look for it. All right, so I'm tying this off, cutting the extra. Do you see how fast and easy this came together? Okay, I'm going to cut the extra off here. And now, taking one more of these ties, I'm just going to slip it in here. Making sure, there we go. Slip this in here. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. See, just slip that there. And then tie it off here. Ta-da. And there we go. There we have our swag. Now you can fuss and move the flowers around. You know, they're on wire, so you can bend them, you know, to where you want them to land. And then after you fluff your flowers, all you have to do is poof out your bow. And like I said, if you want to see how I did this, and I did use some Dollar Tree ribbon. This burlap ribbon is from Dollar Tree. This other one I got at a different craft store because Dollar Tree didn't have anything like that. And like I said, I was going for a specific look and a specific color scheme. So there you have it. And you just fluff it up until you're happy with how your bow looks and how your little swag looks as well. And this wreath, or actually it's not a wreath, it's a swag, I'm actually not done with it yet. So tune back in, make sure you're subscribed, because I am going to add another little focal decoration that's going to hang from under the bow. So it's going to be like this, and then there's going to be something hanging off of it. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, like I said, subscribe, hit the little bell icon, share, comment, and like. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you're at.